nice.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's coming up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. A week off to prepare. Now a playoff game in your building. It's that age-old question. What do you think? Rest versus rust?
Yeah, I think...
A first down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Okay, great.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And third down coming up.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun on third down. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Nix now on 1st and 10. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. Now a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second down and 3.
Go! Alert! Alert! Ready, ready?
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Williams. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Javonte Williams. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nix got to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Nix going to try to rush his guys up to the line. He goes right back to Sutton. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes.
Let's go. Go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Nix going to throw for it. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. Here's Nix to throw. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now Nix going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing. Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
I just feel...
To throw is Nix. There's that man again. Another catch. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll go again with Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and
they'll drop to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He's going to have a Broncos first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Got it. Ready? 18 run. 18 run. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
On the ground, this is Williams. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Second down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 5. On the carry, it's Williams. Whoa! They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.